didn't like that one. Oh, that got him. Come on, really? He landed on me. It is a beautiful evening in the lounge, and I welcome you, everyone. I'm so glad you are here. We are back in Skyrim. We're getting ready to talk to the Yarl. Now, last episode, we did speak with the Augur of Dunlane, finally, which was kind of actually really cool. I wasn't too keen on being down there in the midden, but I did enjoy that. And we do have to remember to go back and see what we can do with that glove, that weird little glove that was down there. But right now, we need to get back on getting on Alduin's tail. So let's talk to this Yarl, guys. Let's hop on in. Okay. Wow, it's a busy morning, but a beautiful morning here in Whiterun. Bustling morning.
It's fun most days, but hard.
Hi, Mila. Nice to meet you. I bet it is. All right, let's get on over and talk to the Yarl. It is very busy out here. Is it a holiday? All right. Here we go. Let's get this started. Hi, everybody. Good morning. 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 Oh, I was like, what's going on in Riverwood?
What business do college majors have in a place like Sarthal anyway?
Oh,
It's a place
rude. Dude, he is mad that we were over there. Wow. I was respectful while I was there. I didn't that I can remember. The only dead that I, trifled with were the ones that attacked me. I don't have anything special today. I just have water. It is so hot this summer. I feel like I just need to hydrate constantly, and I'm terrible at drinking water. I had started drinking the carbonated water, like LaCroix, which is delicious, but that can get kind of pricey. All right, Yarl, Mr. Yarl. Oh, wait, hold on.
Watch over your battles, friend.
Oh, Lydia! Get out of the man's lap. Come back here. Respect. Be respectful. My goodness, I can't take you anywhere. My apologies.
You have my attention.
Oh, well, good. That was fast. I need your help. I'm going to trap a dragon here.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Definitely did. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
Yeah, this was built to hold the
According
dragon.
to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test, Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun. Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall.
I want to say whose side are you on, but I don't want to be rude. How can you protect them
With good
from...
planning and constant vigilance.
That's not working.
Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
That's not good enough. I need your help.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep?
Yes. It's the only way to stop the
There
attacks.
must be another way. The risk is too great.
It's worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Oh, both of those are good. But we're going with this one. Dude, I'm Dragonborn.
I don't know about such things. But I heard the Greybears summon you. That's good enough for me.
Well, that was easy.
What's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
Okay, it's the only way to find
I
him.
want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first.
What?
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybears? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
That's a good idea. I'm trying to get away from this fire. It is hot in here. Get Greybeard's help in negotiating a truce. Leave that to me. I'll talk to Argnir about hosting a peace council. Let's get it.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
You're straight chilling, my man. No one is empty in here.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Anyway, we gotta talk to the grandpas. Again. Alright, y'all. Have a good day. We'll see you later. We'll be seeing you. Oof. It is storming out here. Let's get inside. It's freezing. Come on, Lydia. What time is it? I'm like just busting in here. Okay, it's only 6 o'clock. Argnir? I don't want to disturb him. He is meditating. Argnir? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? I know sometimes... Ah, there we are.
Alduin?
Sorry to disturb you.
We heard the dragon wren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yeah, but he escaped and I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Can you help me? I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'll worry about doing it. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
You're kidding. Yarl Balgruuf won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
If I would just have come out straight out and asked him to hold a peace council, I think he would have listened. Both sides respect the Greybeards. They'll listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Thank you.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Oof, okay, so I gotta talk to these two guys. I'm, Aaron girl. Okay. General Tullius and General Ulfric Stormcloak. Oh, that ought to be fun.
Sky, got you.
Look how cool that is. Thank you. Go back to your meditation. I'm sorry I disturbed you. Come on, Lydia. So we have to go talk to the Stormcloaks. That is not going to be a fun time. Let's see. Oh, there's the ruins. To find the staff of Magnus later on. Okay, Windhelm is where we need to go. So, have we been to Windhelm? We haven't. No, I don't need a marker. Okay, and then Tullius. Where is Tullius? Whew. Solitude. Have we been to Solitude? Oh, we have been to Solitude. Okay, let's talk to him first. Alright, I gotta go talk to...
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want
Tullius,
to
yes.
rethink that outfit.
Missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
Rude. She's right, though.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines.
Ah, here we go. Thank you. I heard you.
No lollygagging.
Tullius?
I'm telling you.
Winking skeever's got warm beds and cold
on
meat.
Whiterun.
Look like you could use
He'd
both.
be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more
eavesdropping.
join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and
That is a
Winterhold
big
support
sword.
him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Yarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General,
You people and your damn Jarls.
sir,
You
can't
people.
force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it
I'm
seem
telling.
like it's his idea.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
telling.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Can I talk to you now?
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
Yes.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Yeah, I'm trying to back up, but I can't. We've already met. When did I meet this? When did I meet him? I don't remember that. I was at Helgen.
Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
I helped Hadvar escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn
I'm
good
all up in this
soldier.
man's mouth.
But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story.
Nice teeth.
In the
though.
meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a
This
terrible
is so
misunderstanding.
awkward. Wait, I need to talk to you about the...
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if
I have a message from the
Greybears.
Greybears.
What do those old hermits want with me?
Oh, he's such a mean person. They're convening a peace council at High Hofgar.
Why?
Hofgar.
There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the Dragon Menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
I mean, you can't do it if the dragons destroy everything. The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks
I'll
right
be
now.
the judge of that.
Besides,
Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
okay, well, the best time to negotiate is from a position of strength.
Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested.
I have nothing to do with that. You'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
Thank you.
For all the good it will do.
That's all I wanted.
Sir.
All right. Thank you, sir. I'll get all out your mouth.
Don't
Okay,
worry,
let's-
I'll come to this peace council of yours.
I
What
believe
is
you.
it?
I'm going to the next person. All right. Where are we going now? Oh, look at the big, beautiful eagle. Wow. Okay, let's go to Whiterun, I think it is. I mean, not Whiterun. Windhelm. Woo! Have we been there? Yes. Ooh, thank goodness. Oh, and it's nighttime. All right, look at that big, beautiful moon or planet, whichever one it is. Kynes Grove. Okay, yeah, we've been here. Are you kidding? Where? Are we about to fight this thing? Alright, let's see which way we need to go. Now, if I remember Windhelm correctly, it's one of those places where it's a little tricky to get to. It's not... Well, no, because I see a bridge. But it might not be as easy as it looks.
Everyone inside, now!
Yep, he's coming. Alright, let's help these people out. Let's get our shout.
Somebody help.
I'm helping. Just letting him get a little closer. Just a little closer. Come on over, bud. Ah, he's gonna land way over there. Oh, are you kidding? He's too far. Follow me, guys. You guys coming? Yeah. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Alright, he's up. He's up. I missed him. I missed him. Oh, where? I keep missing him. Woo! Ugh. Did I get him? Oh, he's about to light me up. Ah, he didn't like that one. Oh, that got him. Come on, really? He landed on me. Oh, got him. He landed on my face. They're just walking away. You're welcome. What kind of dragon? Just a dragon. Jeez. Dragon attack in Kynesgrove. That's wild.
You took its very soul.
Oh, I did though. Does that scare you? Roggy Knotbeard. He has a knot in his beard. Rogi, Roggy. They're looking at me like I'm an alien. Are you gonna say something else? No? No? Okay, I'm gonna leave now because y'all scaring me. I saw something white on this tree. Okay, I think it must have been a glitch. What is that? Oh, a beehive. Interesting. Are they still there? They're still there. They're still there. Oh my gosh, you guys. Alright, let's run. Let's see what we can discover on the way to Windhelm. I'd like to cut through like the wilderness, but I feel like oh, it's like right there. Yeah, I think this is one of those ones where we kind of have to follow the path because it's gonna be like that bridge or nothing. Let's see. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Where is the front door, though? Yeah, there we go. I feel like it's super late. Like, they're all going to be sleeping. I think I'm going to have to wait until morning. Good evening. To, talk to this guy. I have a feeling. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. How you doing? How you doing?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial
What's going on here? Do you need help?
You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Hey, hey, hey. Leave the lady alone. Stop.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No. Don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Unworthy of one such as you.
Looked like they were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Greyquarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
That's awful. Why would anyone think that you're a spy? Hold on, let me close my chapstick real quick.
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about
I hear
anyone
you.
who
I'm gonna
isn't
come to you in
Nord
just a
is
second.
fair game for their bullying.
Right. I'm so sorry. Well, they're gone
All
now.
right, then.
You come get me if they start bugging you again. All right, here I come. Impatient.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Yes.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
Train me to be a better pickpocket. Give me some training.
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you. But it'll cost you.
That's fine. Oof, I am going through my money kind of fast though. Let's go ahead and go up all the levels. There we go. Expert. Sweet. Okay. Gotta level up to train some more, and then here.
Oh, thank you.
Even though I just gave you a ton of money.
Bless your kind heart.
You're welcome.
The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Okay.
I was
So, yeah,
one
I
of the
think
best
we're gonna-
soldiers in the Stormcloak army. I took a sword to the chest.
Oof. I think we're gonna have to wait. They need some repairs around here. This is a shambles. Because it seems pretty late at night.
It's no secret, dear.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
Oh, he's up.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
You okay, my man?
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Look at that cheese. Holy cow. Look at those apples.
On the White Run.
Y'all have some big
And what
food.
would you
Look
have
at the...
me do?
Wow. If he's not with us, he's against
Sweet
us.
roll.
He knows that.
I want a sweet
They all
roll.
know that.
Oh, I should be listening.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If
he got
by
a nice voice,
message you
though.
mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Yeah, nice
Taking his
voice.
city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready
Pardon
to
me.
start this war in earnest then.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
Dude.
We've been soldiers
I'm
a
from
long
right where...
time.
White Rock.
Tell me, Garmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
He's leaving.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves
Can I talk to you?
dictate the fates of
Can I
men.
talk to you? Excuse me.
Are we not one in this?
I love how they just keep having their
I fight for
conversation.
the
I'm
men
all
that
up in their
held my
faces.
arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands
You
them
messed up
criminals
now.
for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice
Mic
to
drop.
what we all feel, Wolflick.
He doesn't care.
That's why you will be High King.
You're not
But the day
well.
words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us
Galmar.
are no longer needed.
Speak with Garmar.
Oh,
He'll
she was
size you
about
up
to
and
speak
see
to me.
where
I was
we
waiting
will
for that, and
use
then I
your
cut it off.
talents.
I have a message from the Greybears.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is
I have
dealt
the greatest
with.
respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Yarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. He's already agreed.
Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting.
So you'll come?
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
All right, thank you, sir. I'll let you guys get back to your arguing because he is all up in your face still.
I don't know.
I really want that sweet roll, but I don't want to steal. I'm gonna make a sweet roll. I think I'm gonna make a real one, like a real life sweet roll. It looks like fun, and I think yes, they have. I think if I make the sweet roll, I will make a video of me making a sweet roll. I just think that's a really fun idea. Okay, we can fast travel. Who's here? Delphine's here. Delphine and Esper.
So, Arngir, is it?
You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
I'm here. I got y'all back.
Very well. You may enter. So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
We need you, though. Don't worry. I will get them to agree to peace. This was the only way to get over it. Okay, yeah.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They're not yet tired of war. Far from it.
Unfortunately, that's true.
You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending.
Jeez.
And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim. Take your seat, and we can begin.
Okay. Oh boy. I think I'm the one that knocked that over. Okay, alright. How you doing? Excuse me. How you doing? Good to see you. Alright.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Tullius hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation.
No one wants to Thalmor here.
Who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
Yeah, y'all want to sit down?
The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch.
That's not necessary. I mean, I agree they shouldn't be here. Oh my gosh. But you know what? Honestly, the dragons are destroying their world too. So, what's the harm? Tullius doesn't really want her here either. I agree, though. I agree. I'm sorry.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybears Council, Galmar.
You guys...
We represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say.
Y'all want to sit down? Thank you.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
God, people just want to fight so
Did you just
bad.
come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
Yes.
Yarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Yarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it.
You're all impossible.
You can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table.
He just said the same thing she said.
You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But
wait,
I
that doesn't
will
help.
Negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
I'm not here to negotiate about... Oh my gosh, y'all. No! I'm not here to negotiate your lands. I'm trying to kill the dragons. Not the dragons, all of them. I love Parthenax, but I mean Alduin. I don't want to answer this. Oh my gosh, I don't even know that much about Riften. Honestly, and Winterhold. That's my college. Like, I can't... Oh my gosh.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk with good faith.
You disappoint
no
me,
land
Dragonborn.
is anybody's.
I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all.
Oh my gosh.
I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements?
Thank you.
Here you sit
Esbern.
arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
Tell him, Esbern.
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation
This
for
is
your
our
butchery
homeland, Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So,
Nope,
Dragonborn,
I don't have anything to say.
What do you say?
I don't know that that's true. Like, I don't know that his men, that Ulfric's men actually did that. Who's to say what happened at Karthwasten? I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing.
I'm getting tired of you.
The Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty, and I would be recalled.
You see what talking to them gets us?
Out with it, then.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn,
okay.
What do you say?
I don't know. I don't know enough about this war to be giving you. And plus, that's not my job. That's not why we're here. We're supposed to be talking about dragons. I don't know. Ulfric doesn't need to give up any more territory. He should turn over the Pale. And I don't want to just agree for him turning over the Pale just so that, like, to this guy, Tullius, that I sound like I'm being fair. Like, I want to actually be fair, but I don't have enough information. I'm going with that.
As I expected, you favor your friends. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Let's hear it.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get. So
I know, right, Lydia?
The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access.
Good
Jarl
gracious,
Lela
what?
Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften.
What have I done? Like, I thought we were just, like, making a truce so that we could fight a dragon.
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Oh man, it's gonna get worse after now.
We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I'm about to go in there and slap you.
I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us, though?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Okay, but why would he come?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon. After your victory over Alduin, I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
What's his name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen. But it is written here, in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
They all
There's
dipped.
one more thing.
We know about Parthenax.
What?
Parthenax. The dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead.
That's not happening.
Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
I don't need your help. See what she has to say.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
Why?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
I'm not doing it. Oh. Well, that was something. That was something. Wow, let's go, Lydia. I'm not gonna do it, Delphine. Well, we just negotiated a war. Yeah, I feel like I need to sit and meditate myself. That was a lot. That was not... I always try to go out the door that way. That was not what I intended to do at all. I don't even know if I made the right choice. Well, no doubt. We're gonna find out how this plays out. Pretty... I don't want to say I'm worried, but I'm not feeling great about it. Y'all, that was intense at the negotiating table. Alright, so we need to head back to Whiterun. And with the Yarl, we're going to set this trap.
Something to report?
Hi, guys. No, not at all. I was just looking at you. Oh my gosh, we're going to trap a dragon. This should be very interesting. We're going to do that, of course, next time because we are out of time. But how exciting was that? We just, like, led a council, everybody. Grandpa Esbern. And next time, yeah, we're going to trap Odavig and see what he has to say. Hopefully it will work.
There's not much.
All right, you
there,
guys.
But if we can regain Winterhold, our proximity to Windhelm should
this guy.
Ulfric wary and wasting troops.
All right, I'll meet you back at the house, all right?
As soon as I get back to Whiterun, I'll get my men ready.
Okay, I'll see you back at the house. I'm gonna make some sandwiches and make some Kool-Aid and stuff, all right? I'll see you in a minute. All right, you guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. We are gonna see you next time. We're going to trap this dragon and see what unfolds. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time, as usual, and I super appreciate you hanging out with me in the lounge as we hopped into some Skyrim here. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, let me know. Drop something in the comments. If there's a specific mission, because in our miscellaneous, there are tons of missions there. So if there's a specific mission you'd like to see, let me know. Just drop that in the comments. All right. And if you're enjoying what I'm bringing to you, please go ahead and subscribe so you can hang out in the lounge anytime we drop new videos. All righty, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.